We're good. Beautiful. Hey everyone, how are you all doing? Titch is just doing some gizmo whiz in the background.
Sorry, my bad. Oh Jesus. What's going on there, Vinny?
He's got no sound.
Can he hear us? No, he's broken it. Well, guys, while he goes and figures out whatever it is that he's trying to do, welcome to Amateur Hour Commentary. I am your host, Titch1987. With me today, well, we had Vinny, but he's like really gone.
That's what everyone wants. Me in the middle of the screen.
No, I can't even adjust it. Wow, he's completely butchered this. But yeah, here we are for Carnival games. Tobbe versus Akillna edition. You excited?
Oh yeah. Tobbe's been playing a lot of Warzone, although he's really been ramping up Firewall over the last week and a half.
I was watching him earlier today. He was just playing not too long ago. He's practicing now, but before that, he was on Office.
Do you want to take me off screen and then I'll just talk in the background?
Sure, I can do that.
Easy.
Might as well.
Rather than covering up your whole screen. Venny will be back in a minute.
Would ruin everything. Where did that just go?
So yeah, I don't know. Akillna has been in a similar situation. He's been playing a lot of Warzone, and then started getting back again into Firewall last couple of weeks. Obviously, ramping up ready for the season. Yeah, I don't know. I would say outright in heyday, Tobbe would have won, hands down. I wouldn't even question it. But with the break that he's had, that's the only thing that makes me think that.
Sorry, giving them some instructions.
Stephen Noble has joined.
Sorry. He joined? He is. But he's from... I don't hear him, though. Stephen, are you there? We love you.
He's supposed to be the Batwoman technology, isn't he?
I bet you when he was trying to fix his mic, he changed his... he probably changed his audio source. Oh, he's back. All right. Okay, he's... Oh, there he is. Nice. All right, let's get everybody back on screen. There we are. Here we go, guys. Good work.
Yeah, so I don't think I told you. I've had to do a complete restore of my PC, and I've been doing it all day, and I've obviously fucked something up.
Did you really?
We didn't notice.
Yeah.
That's highly unfortunate.
Back through what's going on here.
That's all right. I dread the day when I've got to reboot mine. I'm glad I've got backups.
Yeah, I've got a server I've got to get back up and running in my basement. And yeah, so I'll have to do that at some point.
But even then, you've got to back up your server.
to a degree.
That's crazy. So yeah, I was just saying, Vinny, I think in the heyday, I would have 100% said that Tobbe was going to win. When he was constantly on Firewall, I wouldn't have even had a doubt. But I think they're both fairly level on how much they've been playing recently.
So earlier today, probably about like an hour ago, I was watching Tobbe, and so they're doing Office. They're attacking the CEO office, and he's down at the cafeteria section. Like, people hide behind the pillars, poke out, and fire. He nails somebody the whole way down. I'm like, how? Like, they're like double firing at him, and he just like. And then, like, 2 seconds later,
public right now with a crossbow.
Yeah, and then about like 2 seconds later, like he's behind the thing, he's reloading, and all of a sudden, whack, Tobbe down. So it's like, how? Like, how do you do that? I don't get it, but it'll be fun either way. So we got 3 game modes today. So we're gonna be starting off with some 1v1s on Warehouse. So they're both going to be out. Crossbows, no bullet sponge, no lethals, no. Yeah, that's basically it. They just got crossbows and one shot, one down. No self revive, none of that jazz. So that's going to be it. I'm waiting for confirmation. Sorry. Sorry, they're asking me questions here.
While Titch is sorting that out.
Sorry.
I'm getting some weird stuff going on here. Like, yeah, I can hear myself coming back through. What's going on here?
Are you watching their stream on another source and left it unmuted? Because that's what I did, and then I realised. You've not got it open anywhere on the internet browser?
Nope.
Sorry.
And it's
But
out
yeah,
of sync as well.
You screwed your computer.
So yeah, what did you do exactly? What's it
He's
doing?
saying he can hear himself back through. He's getting echo feedback.
You got audio monitoring turned on. So to fix that, when you were in here, there is if you manage. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Sorry. If you go back to your sound control panel, and then you go to your microphone, there is under listen to this device. Make sure that is off.
I've just turned it off and back on, and it seems to have worked now, I think. There we go. It's doing weird shit. This is something's going to get smashed in a minute.
So did you do a fresh install, or did you just do a recovery from within Windows?
Oh, well, I tried a recovery, and then I got an error message and was about to lose my shit big style about 3 a.m.
Nice.
So then I did a proper full-on clean install, and here we are. I've downloaded about 600 gig worth of shit again. It's still not even finished yet. But yeah, this is working now.
Why?
Yeah,
Why
Tobbe dancing in the background there. All right, so invites should be going out. So we're gonna have 4 ducks and deer today. Those are gonna be Daft Dev 76, Divinical, Hack the Joker, and Macatu Sim. They are gonna help out for the boys. What a team we got here. That is true. It's quite the team. It's definitely something.
Have you explained it all, Titch? Because I think I didn't have sound when you were explaining it, but you have gone through it all, haven't you?
So the banner at the bottom is messed up because I don't.
Yeah, I saw that.
All right, just don't pay attention to it. Okay, honestly, like I kind of never liked it, but the boys do it and they take care of it, so it's their problem. So yeah, we're gonna have 3 rounds. We're gonna start off with 1v1s on docks. No, sorry, 1v1s on warehouse. They're gonna be in the middle, and the goal is death, not attack defend. It's just a best of situation. The second game mode is going to be a duck hunt, which is on prepper. So our 4 ducks are going to be going back and forth on the upper middle of prepper behind the wall. So you got the 2 openings, and then they're each going to take turns. So in-game timer. At the bottom, once whoever's timing says go, they have roughly 2 minutes by the time everybody's set up. And see how many ducks they can get down before the end of the round. Or get them all down in the fastest possible. And then they will repeat with the next shooter being up and repeat and see who gets the fastest time shooting all of the duck.
Sounds interesting.
Have any of these guys done this before?
So Tobbe has.
Right, okay. So he can keep it right. Okay.
Sorry. And then the third game mode is going to be a deer hunt. So they're going to be on docks between the yellow cranes, so all in the containers area on the lower section of docks. We're going to have the 4 deer running around while Tobbe and Akillna have to fight each other to get the kills. So Tobbe and Akillna will be on one team, the 4 deer will be on the other, and they are going to try to survive as long as possible. There's no lethals for the hunters. They have just crossbows. They can use flash and smoke against each other, and the deer can also use flash and smoke against the other team, against the hunters.
Right. Have we got whose perspective we got? We've got Tobbe. Have we got Akillna as well?
Yes, we have. Yeah. I've got both streams perspectives. We just got Tobbe's up right now just for.
Did you say you've got Divinical as well?
For POV?
Yep.
No, I've got Tobbe and Akillna.
He normally streams. So.
Yeah, he said that he wasn't going to tonight. Although if you asked him, I'm sure he probably could. I don't know how useful that would be. The fuck's going on here? What is going on here?
What?
I'm good.
Yeah, you okay?
Just, there's shit popping up on my screen and all sorts here. Back to
what pages have you been visiting?
No, I was trying to set up Cortana. I don't want Cortana.
You don't want Cortana?
You go back to console.
We got some sausages in the chat.
A sexy sausage, apparently.
We got sexy sausage and a daddy sausage.
That's not a combination you want in the same room.
I've already told them if I was to join Sausage Party, I'd be the SP banger. I'd be banger sausage.
Chipolata.
I was going to go chipolata. Yeah, that's
baby sausage.
Baby sausage. I think they need somebody that's a baby sausage. If you have a daddy sausage, you need a baby sausage.
Yeah. So it's gone weird. That didn't take long.
It always goes off the rails. If you're not taking off the rails, what are you doing with your life?
Well, that's it. Yeah, that is a gift you have.
So, do you guys have any predictions as to the game modes? Who's going to win?
I think Tobbe's got to win it. So, obviously, after a league match, you normally do the standard crossbow rounds.
Yeah, the fun run, as we call it.
Yeah, Akillna's normally first down second after sit.
Well, I wouldn't say he's been great or he's been bad. He's just like everybody else. You know, like Daff and Div.
Do you not find that a lot of the crossbow stuff is generally down to luck?
Yes.
You've got to be good. Don't get me wrong. You've got to be good, but it's the drop of it. You've got to be a little bit lucky.
Yeah, but it is skill, but a lot of it is luck, and it depends on where the other person is hiding as well. Because sometimes, we normally do it on warehouse, and the doorways are dark. So if there's someone standing in the doorway, you've got no idea where you.
Tobbe, you are not worried about him being late at all. You are stood there being beautiful on screen. Thank you.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Honestly, don't sweat it on.
I think actually Akillna's with them. So ping them on the Discord in our chat and just have them invite you because I'm pretty sure they're all in a thing already together. At least Akillna I know was playing with Hack.
I was going to suggest earlier on, actually, that they all go into Discord chat and you could feed that through into the stream, but I think that'd probably confuse some of them, to be honest. Because you'd have to have a separate mic, wouldn't you?
Well, I mean, their phone could technically pick it up. They could do it through their phone or whatever, but yeah.
It's adding another layer of something going wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm still messing about with settings in the background here while we do this.
So, in other little topics, while this is getting set up, the new starting soon video is almost done.
Oh, beautiful!
I've got about 2 more minutes of footage I've got to render out. The roller coaster section. It was 4 minutes of video. It took 20 hours to render. 20 hours for 4 minutes of footage. Oh my god, there's so many light sources. It's insane. It's a bad idea. I don't know whose idea it was, but it was a bad idea.
So how long do you think you are away from finishing it?
So I've got the next minute or two rigged up, so that should be. I'll have that rendered out tonight, and then it's just rendering out the last section of video. So realistically, I could have it ready to be all spliced together for Monday, so I could have it all done by Tuesday.
And this is to be the new starting one for all
Yeah.
of your videos, isn't it?
Yeah, to replace the one that we already have, just to freshen it up with all the additions and changes that we've had in the studio since that. And there's quite a lot that we've changed since that original starting soon video.
But it's about time you changed something. It's been the same for ages now, hasn't it?
This is our.
That's sarcasm. That's sarcasm. Don't worry.
And it's not, yeah, it's not like you at all to change anything, Titch.
Yeah.
What? To change what's there?
Control Alt Delete, start again.
Yeah.
All we need as you say that is just Wolf in the room to sigh exactly as Titch decides he's doing something new.
He's learned. I've actually taken over and just not bothered. I'm just like, this is it, and I'm just like, I put it in. I just stopped. I stopped putting it in our chats and be like, guys, what are your thoughts? Because yeah, otherwise they just tell me, oh, it looks good. No, it's really nice, but you should just delete it all and start again and just do all these changes. And I'm like, okay. So I've just stopped, and then I've got an idea for another thing that's kind of separate from everything else, but yeah, I'm just gonna throw it in there. I already told Wolf, I'm like, I got a great idea. I'm like, you're gonna find it funny. It's gonna be hilarious. I'm not telling you what it is.
Put them on edge. I like the Rocket League one was good as well. The Rocket League one. I saw something. I didn't watch a stream, but I saw I think a thumbnail of a stream where you're in a car, like you actually in a sports car. That looked good.
Yeah. So I took that's actually my car in Rocket League. And then I actually like put the windshield over top of us and like gave it an opacity, so it's like we're actually in the car. It's pretty.
You know, it reminded me of Doctor Disrespect. He does a lot of that, doesn't he?
Yeah, I mean a lot of people do kind of stuff like that, but yeah, it was just one of those. So I actually created an overlay for the Rocket League so that we could put like the team names up top and the best of series. But yeah, I don't know what happened with Akillna here. Akillna seems to have. Oh no! Oh, they're in the lobby now. All right, they're getting
Chickened out.
He was about to, man. It was. I was.
So you said about predictions in this. So, like we were saying, so I've played with Akillna, used the crossbow, and he's not bad at it by any means. But he doesn't stick in my mind as being a brilliant player with it. But I know Toby's known for it, isn't he? But he's not.
Toby's
for a while.
Pretty known for the crossbow. He's an absolute beast with it. Now, as far as Akillna goes, I already gave him his nickname before this. Before we went live, I put it in the trailer. A kill? Nah, not even once.
Beautiful.
But has Tobbe been playing recently?
He's been
just
playing
come back, hasn't he?
Well, I mean, he's come back. I guess like a couple weeks ago or whatever, a week or two ago. But he's like, I don't know, man. He's just always been a beast with it. Even like, you could take a month off, come back, and still be a beast at it. Like, I don't know, man. The only person that was close to touching Tobbe last time we did this, the only person that was close to touching Tobbe was Reckless, and Tobbe beat Reckless.
Right. Okay.
So Tobbe is the defending champion of Carnival games.
I mean, you've got to want Akillna to win. Then, in that case, you've got to vote for the underdog. To be fair,
I mean, you guys could. I don't have to. I don't have to do shit. This is my stream.
Okay.
To be fair, here saying that Toby's going to win, it is teammate and all. Akillna.
Yeah, no.
Some form of decision would have gone into, I'm going to support my teammate.
I guess Tobbe, start with your 1v1s, and then ducks, and then 1v1s, ducks, deer.
Oh yes, that's
something like that.
That just looks wrong. But yeah, I think obviously I'm supporting Akillna, but I don't understand. I'm surprised he was doing this. To be fair, he does like to bring a crossbow to a district defense of all places. But yeah, it did surprise me.
So the ducks and deer that we have in the lobby should be killing themselves off of the start. And yeah, so that way they're just in that way we can move straight over to the duck, the duck shoot game
I'm
afterwards.
looking forward to watching this. I do love.
I literally
a bit of a
so
unique game mode.
Tobbe did this once already. We're doing it in the same format as last time. Yet he's in here asking me a bunch of questions, so clearly he doesn't remember it. And in our chat, I even put and I even actually sent that same message to you guys, because when you asked for the details, and I put a huge write up of we do this, and then we do this, and what everybody's job was. I'm and then we do this. I'm any questions? And everybody's nope, straightforward. And then the messages are blowing up in the chat. What, can we do this? Can we do this? I'm Jesus.
Yeah, we get the same with the league. It's easy when you're the one creating it, and then when you're on the other side of it, reading it.
All right, I'm just best of 5. Fuck it. All right.
Yeah, it's going well.
I actually left that up to them. I said so for the 1v1s. I said it's up to you guys. You want to do best of 3, best of 5? That was totally your guys' call. And I kind of figured they'd sort of. They never actually respond. I actually asked them twice, and neither of them responded.
I'm getting the message back up of where you said everything, so I've got it on my screen.
Yeah, so I can actually the message that I sent. So round 1, we start with some nice 1v1s in warehouse in the middle. Round 2, duck shooter on prepper. 4 players on the other team move back and forth on the upper middle behind the wall. 1 walking, 1 running, 1 ducking, and 1 doing whatever they want. So they can run, duck, walk, and change it up. You each play 1 round to shoot the ducks from the lower section. Person with the fastest time wins. Then round 3 is deer hunt. Oh my god, the ducks are deers. Chase them around the lower part of docks while they try to evade your bolts. Person with the most kills at the end of the rounds wins.
Right, so the first one, the 1v1 in warehouse, is there any particular setup? It says in the middle. So you mean on the ground level in the middle, or
it can be whatever they want. It's just you got to be in the middle. It's a 1v1 purpose for kills. So they can push up. Yeah, Tobbe, you're good to go whenever. So they can push up to tanks. They can try to get close if they want. They can do whatever they want. There's no restrictions other than no bullet sponge, no self revive. You just got to stay in that middle area. You want to shoot each other from up top? That's cool. That's your guys' decision. You want to go down and try to push up? That's your guys' decision. Doctor, going to be in party chat. That's totally fine. As long as you guys aren't in there or they're not giving comms, that's fine. But I don't think anybody's here to cheat. I think I fixed my capture card. Does that mean you're going to be streaming more? That's just kidding.
What's going on here?
Little one.
It broke the 4th wall. It broke the illusion.
I know. Yeah, you dropping in and out of my Skype chat didn't break the illusion.
Not at all. I saw the shock on Sean's face just as I come out, and he got moved to the middle. And jumped back in his chair. Talking about capture card there, I still haven't bothered doing that because it just seems like such a fuck on with the microphone. I still just can't bother to do it.
Yeah, it's more for overlays, right? It's a trade-off. So I
use it so much for just recording footage more than actually, certainly on the Alvo front for me, just chucking it on and recording it rather than having to stream it and upload it.
Yeah, because it goes straight to your PC, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Straight to your PC. You can send it wherever I want. But yeah, physical streaming side.
All right.
There's not many benefits to it. It would
so
be
they
nice
are loading
if
in.
Consoles got up to date with that. For example, they allowed you to put in a camera, put in a green screen. That'd be phenomenal.
Yeah, it's mental that they don't. It's insane, but never mind. So
the little actual time it would take.
Yeah, surely people are thinking about it. So we've got the 1v1 on warehouse. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. Let's see, Tobbe in all his glory there. should have got sit mark in for this. He would have been great at that bit.
I've located 2 firewall access points.
Killing himself.
Yeah.
Firewall down. Laptop coordinates are live to devices. Go tap.
Toby's just rushing in there. He's ready to go.
See, I think Akillna needs to rush in. You can't give Tobbe the long shot.
Let's see where he's at.
Oh.
So he's on the upper. Oh, they found each other.
Oh,
Boom.
what?
What?
What just happened?
Bravo.
Wow.
What
So you
the-
kick it off.
Okay, so
Good shot,
that actually happened.
Jesus.
Okay, so game number 1. That's gonna go to our good friend Akill, I guess. Yeah, just one.
That's got to have been a fluke. That was too quick. Was that the first shot? I didn't even know the shot.
Yeah, I think it might have been the second shot, but yeah, that was quick. And then
Yeah.
I accidentally triggered another ad. My bad, guys. I'm trying to put audio monitoring on, so let me know if the audio seems a little bit out. It might be.
Such a rookie move having audio issues.
I know,
Well-
it's almost like a Pro League stream.
Yeah, exactly. I don't even have my compressor on. I can see my levels, like they're all over the place.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, round 2. Let's see if we get some more of that, because that was ridiculous.
That was rapid.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was actually a lot faster than I expected it to be.
literally just
Oh
contradicted
no, see that was
everything
a
all 3 of us
Toby
said.
won that one. I'm right. So
What? Tobbe won that.
didn't he?
No, Akillna won that
Oh,
one.
that was,
Did he
that's why
really?
we're all-
Yeah.
we're all shocked.
Shit, that's
you know-
genuine surprise. I thought I was watching Toby.
Yeah, we were, but then he switched to Akillna.
I see that. Confused. I didn't see that. Missed that.
Yeah, I didn't put the team
Stream
names
from-
in,
from
so
Sean.
that was my fault. But Toby's got his overlay on, so I mean, either you see Toby or you don't. So I figured that was.
Don't put logic in front of things.
Bypass the firewall.
I mean, that was the whole reason we're all shocked, Sean. We didn't know what was going on.
But
All right.
it was bloody quick. But yeah, that's crazy.
All right, so they should be a little bit louder now. So hopefully that's a little bit more balanced.
Point locations uploaded to devices.
Okay.
Emotion.
So we're watching Akillna here, aren't we? So they go differently now.
Well, he's on emotion, so he knows that Toby's at least upstairs somewhere,
Does he?
or maybe. Oh, he's getting shot from somewhere. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Look at
It's
the duck.
the classic crossbow duck and shoot over and over again.
Yeah, dodge and weave, dodge and weave.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
how did he
nice.
miss that?
You're hearing the little dings on the metal railings. Oh, nearly had him.
No.
I feel like. So I
Kill
feel
this
like this
waiting.
strat. Yeah, I feel like this strat doesn't work though, because I mean, like by the time like they poke out and you shoot, they're already ducked in before the travels happen.
Yeah, you've got to kind of just shoot and then hope that they come out of cover at the right
Yeah,
moment.
yeah.
But the problem you have is you can't stay out of cover long enough to see where your shot's landing.
Oh, no. Didn't even see it.
Brutal.
Oh man, I wish we could see that back. Where did that one? That came from the
The
left.
gap
So
must have been minute.
oh, I think he
He
came down
shot
the stairs.
from the right hand side of that crate.
Yeah, I think he might have come down the stairs to get the angle on that one. That was solid. 1-1.
So the problem with these rounds is I can't even get up to make a drink. They're not on long enough.
Oh, absolutely, we can. We can just go. It's fine. You just get up and go.
You know, you've done it once already.
All right, Sean. Right, so we are
I finished my latte. I might have to go make another drink as well. Actually, but I won't make another latte. I'll actually. Are you getting like a real drink, like a real man's drink, or you get a juice box?
I'll be getting a juice box. Yeah. See, you got the bar and leave me here again. Is that how it is?
Yeah. Exactly. That's why I was asking.
You got the bar.
I was gonna go to the bar. We'll go to the bar afterwards. But they're loading into the game number 3 here.
All right, Sean. This one's Tobbe because Tobbe's on the screen.
Thanks.
This one's gonna be Tobbe. You can tell. So you ready? There's Tobbe.
I don't know how people do that when they're in VR because I'm never in the same spot when I lift the headset. Like I'm miles away every time.
You mean like in the kitchen?
Oh yeah, like I play in the kitchen and I ended up in the living room last time I played. PC's even worse because you don't have to face the camera. You're just all over the place. It'd probably be good to have one of the cameras from the dead ducks, wouldn't it? Oh,
That was close.
Yeah. Sense the fear. It is a weird game, Dirty Sausage. Absolutely.
It's pointless, Akillna. I have the high ground. Ooh.
It's hard to even say who's got the advantage here. Because it is, like you say, a lot of it is just luck.
Positions, isn't it?
Yeah.
Headshot.
Jesus.
Tobbe with the headshot. So that's a 2-1.
Yeah.
Oh man.
He can't even blow himself up.
Right, while he's doing that, I will grab a drink. I'll grab my juice box, Titch. Oh no, I won't, because I'm on a cable. 2 seconds.
Are you going for... He's not getting a real drink. Okay. I was really hoping he was going to have a real drink with me.
Doubtful.
Sad. Tobbe's C4 is faulty. Man, just you needed to pack a little bit more juice into there. That or take off the heavy duty. I'm not sure what he's actually running. So he might just be running heavy duty. What's going on?
If I knew they were back in the screen, I wouldn't have walked dick first onto the camera and then sat down. I would have sat down and then slid in. But it's too late now.
It's done.
The damage is done. It's out there now.
So everybody clip it.
Yeah.
Get your magnifying glass out.
Be thankful I'm wearing trousers today.
Dude, if you went dick first in front of him without trousers on because you like below the waist or no.
There'd be another sausage in the chat.
There would definitely be another sausage. Not on the chat, but on screen.
Always.
It looks a little red too, I imagine.
I bought the bottle. I'm only on Coke.
Whoa, that is like
Still got a long
skinniest
night.
bottle I've ever seen. What is that? That's the
Bargain.
UK sugar tax in play right there.
All right, I'm going to throw you guys over to Akillna, and I'm going to go get a glass.
1.25, so bargain.
stuff.
Two pizzas, bottle of Coke, £5.
Macca
That's
ready to blow himself
fucking
up.
brilliant.
Veiny sausage. Oh god, that
You're
sounds
ready
awful.
to go.
Yeah.
Right. See, I do think the first Akillna one was a fluke. I will maintain that now. Tobbe's leading the way.
I think we're just going to call Titch Girth.
Yeah, first time for everything. Girthy sausage.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, it's Dice Man in the chat.
Dice Man.
Dice Man is a sex offender. He's a
Wow,
sex offender.
that's a different song to what I was expecting. That's not the song I remember.
It's our song. That's what
It's the
matters.
Titch song.
Yeah, it's mine and Dice's. I can't remember what he said the one day, but he said something. I'm like, yo, consent. I'm like, next we're gonna have a song about you. The Dice Man is a sex offender, and that's what just sort of happened.
No,
That's so funny.
that's the one you want to clip. That bit right there.
I was playing Beat Saber and he came into my stream and I rickrolled him. I was like, this is our song now. Never gonna give Dice up. Never gonna let Dice down.
I don't know what's happening tonight. This is going very strange.
It's Carnival games, man. This is what happens.
Anything goes. Sex offender, welcome. Right, I haven't seen Tobbe here yet. Has anyone actually seen Tobbe?
Yeah, he's on the lower left-hand section here. Oh, now he's in the middle.
Oh, there he is.
Ooh, that one just by his head. Oh. Look at that head glitch on this one.
Tobbe seems to be everywhere.
Oh my god, dude.
You can smell the fear. Camera's getting shaky.
He doesn't know where he is. He can't see him. He has no idea. We're at 3-1. I actually lost count.
2-1.
2-1.
2-1. Yeah. About to be 3-1.
I'm feeling really lazy, so production is like minimal. I haven't put any scores up on the screen.
It's alright. It's a Slack game, isn't it?
That's it.
Not the usual level of production required.
To be fair, you don't get that unless Paco is here, do you?
Oof.
Wow. We haven't had a good stream in months, apparently. Paco was moving for like a month and a half.
See if I can get this.
This one's taking a while. Ooh. Oh, can you get his foot? I can't.
Can you believe we've got 2 days running until season 9 starts? 2 days.
This tank. Ring around the rosy. So, like, if you're short on bolts, can you not collect them? The ones that are sticking out
Oh,
of the tank
he
there?
doesn't know where he's gone. I reckon he's in
Awesome.
that crate. Yeah. He had a leg out the door. He's going to go for a flank, isn't he?
Stealthily switched over my headset.
Oh, good
Killing
move
did good and getting out of the way.
Yeah, I was gonna say, good job disengaging. Anyway, if you've lost them.
1 minute remaining.
1 minute.
It feels like Toby's bloody slippery, isn't he, though? He keeps popping up in random places.
Surprise!
They were just chasing each other around the tank, and then all of a sudden,
He's gone. He's disappeared.
Mm.
Let's go see where he is. Oh, he's by the other tank.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh, did that duck?
yeah.
We're still getting the additional sausage names in the chat.
Oh,
Oh,
kill that! What?
Oh, what?
What was that? Oh, that body! Oh my god, that was great.
down, down, down.
That was phenomenal.
That's cracking.
Oh. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, I see what's happening there.
Dude, I asked you, and you said you were getting juice boxes, so that's the rule.
It's like not even 9 o'clock where you are. Like it's kids are allowed-
It's after 5. It counts. If it's after 5, it's fine. Okay, so let's go to the bar and make a drink.
kids are allowed in the pubs.
Hey, you're not allowed to talk if you're not on the scene, sir. If you're not at the bar,
Have you actually muted my mic, or are you just telling me to be quiet?
No,
I'm
I'm
not
just
sure
like, if you want to talk, you have to do it like you're still at the studio, which is like over here. So you have to be like, hey.
Hello.
Yeah, exactly. That's
There's
it.
something going on here over your left shoulder. Is there someone
So-
next to you?
I'll have a
What?
Corona.
What's
Oh,
that?
the little flashing thing? Yeah, I don't know what way it's doing that. I'm just gonna.
Yes,
Do you drink now? Yes, you definitely do drink now. This is the time to drink. This is a bar. If you don't drink at the bar, then what's the point of having a bar?
I've never seen a bar that quite has an office chair at it, to be fair. But
Well,
Like,
maybe you need to go to more bars. I'm sure there's one out
I'll tell
there.
you what, I can actually, it was one of our streams that we did, Vinny, and you were just sat on, you had a stool at the time, I think.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
I had put in some chairs in Blender, so there was actually a chair behind him, so it looked like he was sat on a chair.
Yeah, so I've got like a breakfast bar stool type thing that's normally here.
Yeah.
So to get this chair behind it, I have to move all the fucking furniture around, which I've done.
So when you stream, you rearrange your living room?
Kitchen.
No,
Or
in the kitchen.
Sorry, yeah, you're in the kitchens, right?
But this is where if I'm working from home, I sit at the kitchen table anyway.
And if
So I've
I'm
got
right, Titch has a whole room for it. I have a whole room for it.
Yeah,
Vinny's got a chair at a table.
my wife. So my living room is like an L. So like the little section of the L. My wife has a desk in there, and that's where she works. So my wife works from home, so that's where she works. And I have the entire office because, well,
I used to have a man cave. And
All right.
To be
I've got
fair,
all my VR. I've got 3 monitors. We used to both actually be in here with basically one desk on either side of the wall. And eventually I kicked her out. I was like, yeah, no.
You
gotta
say
go.
that. I've got a sofa up here. I've got my desk, my 3 monitors, my PlayStation, VR, the lot, the TV, and the wife is working from home for the last year on the dining room table.
Exactly.
That's not a dickhead. Is that what is coming out?
To
So-
be fair, I did offer, and she said no, because otherwise, if I go up there, all I'm going to be doing is staring at the walls. I like being downstairs because I can see at least stuff moving outside the window, and I don't feel quite as isolated. I
What
did
a
offer.
fucking bleak existence that makes. Pandemic sound, doesn't it? Jesus Christ.
Lonely. I am so lonely.
I went to the shop today, and there's like a shop that's like literally 30 meters from my front door. Then there's like another one that's about 500 meters, and I literally went to
You
the one
drove,
further.
didn't
No,
you?
I walked to the one further away because I wanted to just have more air rather than be in the house. Like, this is what it's come down to. It's bleak.
Oh, so apparently we are moving on to Duck Hunt. So, because, yeah, that was 3 wins for Toby. Yeah, because there's 2 wins. So, yes. So, Toby did win the best of 5. So, we are moving on to Prepper for Duck Hunt. And this is going to be fun.
I think we're doing 2-5 rather than best of 5.
Best of
No.
5.
Oh, Sean, look what I brought. The pen that you hit.
Don't worry, guys. I can solve this. Hold on 1 second.
Mute.
Hang on, you can still hear me though, can't you?
Yeah, I didn't do that bad. All right. So, let's go on in. See Toby. So, he should be kind of directing the ducks.
That's really funny.
So talk us through this one, Titch, for people who just...
So we have 4 ducks up in the top. You can see them sort of walking back and forth across this open wall here. Their objects, so one is walking, one is running, one is ducking as they go by, repeatedly ducking, and the other one can duck, run, walk, and basically change it up. As long as they're consistent through both rounds, everything's fine and everything's copacetic. And it's going to be a time trial. So I believe Toby's going to be shooting first. So once they hit the 2-minute mark in game, Akillna's going to give Toby the go-ahead. And whoever gets the fastest time is going to win.
What happens if you don't get them all? Oh,
So it'll be whoever had the most at the end of the round. But if they both end up with like 3 kills, then they will have to redo, obviously.
Toby's having some issues here by the looks of it.
It's just resetting ready.
He's getting in the zone. What's going on?
So I think they're waiting for a timer because I told them like that way when the ducks sort of get set up or whatever, then they can use the in-game timer once it hits like 3 minutes or whatever. Then they'll have 3 minutes to go.
On the subject of timers, we need one for league matches, I think, for both our streams, where you can start off as you transition in. It might not match up to the exact second, but to get every idea.
Okay, I think they're waiting for the 2-minute mark.
Yeah, I agree.
I think I originally told them 2 minutes because I'm like, it starts at. Is it 3 minutes? Or is it 4?
What, the overall timer?
Yeah.
5, isn't it?
Is it 5? I have no idea. I just like, yeah, you know, like, let it go down to, that way, give it a minute or so the ducks can get set up.
Surprisingly, they've got set up very quickly. It hasn't gone like a knife fight on Office normally goes when you try to organise one of them.
Okay, I get it ready. Ready? 5.
Alright, here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1. How can I miss them like that?
This looks really hard.
This is... Because when they're walking and ducking, you don't have a lot... you have like... It's almost like... you have to almost have the headshot. You know what I mean? You have to get it just over the wall. Tobbe gets Macca down. That's 1. That's 2. Thank you, Revy. This is a lot of fun to come up with, actually. If you want a test of crossbow, this is definitely the one, because you don't have a lot of space to actually hit the target. You have to get just over the wall.
I wonder how easy it is to see them in the headset, because obviously on this stream here, oh, he's got 1.
No, those are the 2 that he had down already.
Ah, okay. Yeah, because looking at it on the stream here, it doesn't look like he's got much of a window to shoot at at all.
Shot. What the fuck?
Try to see his tablet here, see how much time he's got left. Oh, there's a 3rd. He's got 20. Go, got him.
135.
That was nice.
135, I believe he said.
You could see once he'd learned the pattern and he was locked in.
There we go. Minute 35 is the time for a kill and a beat. I'm pretty sure that's what I heard him say.
It just looks wrong when you're on the screen as well, doesn't it?
What's that?
When you're posing, because obviously he's got to pose in real life, gun in the air.
Oh, right. Yes, this is the thing with VR, man. Like, guarantee you don't look as cool as you think you do. Like, I would dread to think how I look playing Beat Saber. I feel pretty cool, but I know that's not how I look. Definitely not.
Yeah, I've watched my wife play Beat Saber, and it's like I know what she's doing, whatever song she's playing, but it's like it doesn't look like that. It's like
If someone having a breakdown of some sort.
having an epileptic seizure. You know what I mean? Just... Looks like a lot of fun, but I can't even hit a guy with a crossbow. That's true. I can't hit the broadside of a barn.
Yeah, I think with crossbow, like there's 2 kinds of people with a crossbow. You've got the ones who are actually really good at predict movement, like leading a sniper shot, and then you've got the other kind, like me, who just pings the bolt out and just hopes it lands on someone. Pure fluke. It's not easy to use. Which is why I think it was a good gun when it came in, because obviously it's 1 hit down, isn't it, without bullets. But you can't guarantee you're going to hit them with every shot. So it's good balance.
Yeah, confirmed. 1 minute and 35 seconds for Tobbe.
Oof.
Right.
So
It felt like longer than that.
he had 25 seconds left. Yeah, so we'll see where Akillna ends up on this one. But this could be Tobbe's up 1. So we need Akillna to bring this one back. Otherwise, we're down to deer hunting, and that's going to just be for fun. Which, regardless, it's really there for fun anyway. So just give it a minute while they get set up. So what's going on, Brown Pit? Welcome to the stream. By the way, Sexy, thank you for the follow a little while ago. Silly, thank you for the follow. Just much appreciated. All right, let's head on in and see how Akillna is going to do here.
Badly.
Not even one?
I do. I know I'd do badly this one.
I think, like, with Tobbe, he was just chucking bolts everywhere at first. Like I said, the last 2, you saw the moment that he got locked in and predicted the pattern. Yeah, Akillna's good at just be pure luck, I think.
Oh, look at that.
That's red.
Wow.
Not
The
bad.
traitorous teammate.
Although he just did a test shot there. I don't know if you just caught that, but he shot the target dummy there, and it was pretty close to bang on the center of the head there. So I don't know. We'll see. But that's also still a target, right? I mean, we got to keep that in mind.
He's doing another one. Yeah, but that target's not moving.
No, that one was a bit worse.
What? What's going on there?
7.
Sorry.
It looked like it landed higher than that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that target's not moving. Anyone could do that when it's not moving.
You say that, but I couldn't.
Most people can do that when it's not moving.
It's good how he's getting his aim in, testing where it's going. Beautiful.
Ah, it's
And
alright.
there's a little bit high.
That sheep was about right.
This would be good when VR reaches a level that you have destructible environments. Like in a normal matchmaking game, you'd shoot that. That'd probably disintegrate, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
He's getting his. We'll see.
Oh, look at that dead
Yeah,
centre
he got
there.
it.
Depends whether he was trying to get that or go a bit lower. But
The person, yeah, I
Right.
thought you
Get
were
lined
trying
up
to
then.
shoot.
All right, so prep time is just about over. What we got? Didn't catch his wrist tablet there.
Not look directly at it, has he? So I'm not sure.
Gotta get eyes on the timer. Yeah,
You gonna
17
blow your
seconds.
C4
looks
or
like.
do you want me to blow mine?
Once C4 goes off, it is live.
Okay.
1 second,
Yeah.
and
Go.
we are live. Ooh,
Oh.
first one down.
That was quicker than Tobbe got his first, I think.
Ooh, number 2.
What is going on?
Oh no.
Akillna.
Just missed that one then. It's the same 2 as you had, Tobbe.
Look at that guy ducking. That looks fucking ridiculous.
It's the duck game, man. You got a little duck that bobbs up and down at the carnivals? Why do we got carnival games? Ooh, 3. Oh my god.
Wow, that's awesome.
4.
Nope,
Oh no,
that's
that's
the
elimination
elimination.
of the last one.
Yeah.
Hostile down. 2 remaining.
This is the hardest one here. Oh no. He's
So
running out of
close.
breath. You can see it, can't you?
1 minute remaining.
Oh, that was close.
1 minute remaining. We're a
Come
minute in.
on.
He seems to be moving a bit quicker now.
Hostile down. 1 remaining.
Yeah.
Get some time.
That's it.
Nice, that's
That was good.
quicker, wasn't it? Slightly quicker, I think.
I think it was.
Oh, that
I'm
went
gonna
too
put that
far off. Then.
at
Fucking hell.
115.
Nice.
maybe?
Well, we've got round 2 then. There you go. All on round 3.
Really good.
So it's
Let's
became
see. I'm just getting confirmation of the time. Wow, that was really good by Akillna, man. That was not gonna lie. That was solid.
quite clearly he's purposefully missed every single shot in the league match at this very moment. Just to,
Just to spite you.
Yeah.
116.
I wouldn't put it past him.
116 for Akillna.
Oh,
Wow.
115. So I think I'm the real winner here. But
116.
that's good. Yeah. You could see he started getting a little bit frustrated with the last guy, though, didn't he? He started taking his shots a bit quicker.
Well,
yeah, the bloke was moving a bit quicker though.
It's also, I mean, when you got 4 of them there, if you happen to like aim it for 1 and you happen to miss, you always have that potential of somebody else eating that bolt, right? So it's always, you're losing that, that luck per se of accidentally hitting somebody else as you start to reduce people down. But yeah, that was 116. That's really good time.
Cracking.
Which leaves it all to play for on the last one, doesn't it?
Yeah, so now we are over onto deer. So this one's going to be on docks. Like I said, we're going to be on the lower section of docks between the yellow cranes. Our 4 deer are going to run around like crazy and try to not get killed. Meanwhile, they can use smoke grenades and flash, smokes or flash, to try to stay alive and try to mess with the hunters. But Tobbe and Akillna are going to be on the same team for this one again, and they're going to be fighting at the same time to try to get the kills.
Are we doing the best of 5 again on this?
So this one will be a multiple rounds and then the tally of the kills.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Right. That makes sense. Yeah, it's great just changing up it, isn't it? It is weird, but it's great to just change up the format a little. Imagine if I had custom game modes where you can actually do stuff like this without having to like fudge it.
Yeah, it makes it half the fun though, doesn't it?
Just if you had like, a couple of toggles of what weapons could be taken, and like
that would be epic. That would.
Like if you could have it where one person has like 500% health.
You always play this game in a weird way? What do you mean? What's weird about this? This is totally normal. I counter with you play this game weird.
You treat nothing about this as normal.
Everything about it's normal.
It's totally normal. You haven't played Carnival games? Where have you been?
What was the other game? What was the Lipton's not sponsored by Lipton's? What was that one?
Oh, Titch's Tetley Teabag, not sponsored by Lipton's. Put your Lipton on Z's.
That's the one. Yeah. What a name.
It's quite the name.
Yeah. Like poetry.
All right, we're going to have 3 rounds. Here we go.
Yeah, wait a
Wait a
minute.
second.
We are live.
I think the only difference between me and you, Tobbe, you know that last game, Carnival, on the Tobbetok range?
You can hit yourself with your own arrow, can't you, doing that?
Mm-hmm.
But it's bloody hard.
Does it work?
My reload's second.
Yeah, so they're going to give them a minute, I believe, just to make sure that they get off the boat and they get down.
It was quicker actually.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like, half a second, but when you fire
Oh.
Yeah, we are a go.
Let's go.
4 deer running around. The flash coming from Akillna.
Oh, you found one?
Ooh, Akillna gets 1 down already. Gets an elimination, so he's got 1 to
Where?
his name.
Where? It was in between the cranes.
No, he wasn't actually. He was outside of the crane.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
All right, so 1 kill doesn't count because they actually went outside of the play area. So between the 2 yellow cranes is where the deer have to be.
Oh, there's one. This You're gonna get him.
Oh, Akillna gets one. Tobbe gets one.
One remaining.
Akillna gets
You get
another
one.
one, so it's going to be 2 kills for Akillna, 1 kill for Tobbe, I believe.
Yeah, because the other guy didn't count.
The other
so-
guy didn't count.
Are you recording the tally?
You want to do it? It seems like that seems like a Venny.
It sounds like a statman job, doesn't it?
Yeah, like he's already got the notepad there already. He's got his clicky pen.
Yeah, just it was such a waste to use all that preparedness.
I mean, why wouldn't we utilize
The hard thing in it as well.
Utilize
It's
the
like,
people we
whoever
have.
gets to see him first, isn't it? That's why I'm running near you. In case you get to see him. And I don't. Right, okay, let's try a different route.
Are they not attacking? Is there still another one of it? Is this still 1-1?
Shouldn't be.
Because
It has to be. Well, I wonder if we registered the one elimination because he might have downed the first guy. First guy he downed, he might have gotten like you know what I mean. He might have bled to death. Because if they were on timer, they would know it.
Here, little dearie. Oh man.
it's like this is strange because it's almost do you stay together and try and just pick the other one, or do you split up, or be fine?
And they've got to stay within the crowns anyway, haven't they? So
Yeah.
Heard it here first. The sausage wasn't in long.
Oh, he's found him. Duck a wave, but Tobbe gets it down.
That was good.
Macca
mate.
hiding in the dark.
two
All right,
apiece.
so
Oh no!
no,
it's
it'd be 2-1.
I thought Akillna got two.
Well, we thought that, but the first one didn't count,
Yeah, the first one didn't count.
and we thought the one that.
Give me a second here.
Okay, you fucked up, didn't you?
Yeah, let me ask.
It was going well until we decided to record the stats, and then we decided we couldn't.
I'm gonna ask if they want to replay that one. So we might just we might have to wipe that one. I'm giving the option to replay here.
Firewall stream here now, don't we?
So we had a 40 deer on that one
Who went out of the play zone?
because Daff went out the play zone. So
Did that?
how? So
I was
yeah,
between
because
the
no,
two
you weren't.
cranes.
You was on the other side of the yellow crane when I killed you, weren't you?
Oh, I thought that was
Who was
between
it?
the two cranes.
Is it Daff? I see his
I was
name
just
like
going
that.
up and going round.
Yeah.
So, Toby, what are we saying? Is that a replay or you can have it? I'm too bothered. Okay,
Well,
cool.
Twitch has asked if you two lads want to do a replay, so I think he's leaving it down to you two lads.
Go on, Titch. The
I'm
judge,
not bothered,
jury, and
Toby. I
executioner.
do it just for
Are they
fun.
doing it?
I'm happy to.
I'm leaving it up to them.
Well, it was a draw
I'm
anyway.
giving them the
Yeah, for
option.
sure, yeah, and the thing is, I was hiding because I was thinking I'd just act like a deer would, so I was hiding in the shadows. And you two ran past me twice each,
Did we?
and didn't see me. And then these others, they started saying, "Well, I think you're supposed to run around." So then I ran around,
Macca's enjoying it more than they are.
Loving it, yeah.
I was acting like a deer, just using the camouflage.
Akillna, Tobbe, are you replaying that?
I'll
or are you
allow it.
Accepting that as round one.
Ah, I'll allow it.
Does that make you feel powerful, Titch?
Yeah, it
Can
does.
I
Did another sauce just join the room?
Can I just say I'm about to be like cocky here, but I don't want to be called out on it. I'll just put Scout on. Is that? Should we say that's banned? Because that obviously is that allowed or not allowed? Scout.
Scout allowed. Are you hearing this in the in-game?
Yeah, so that was.
Is that being cheeky?
I don't know what it's ruled,
Okay.
boss.
All right. Okay. No, that's fine. That's
Someone
fine.
wants to use Scout.
So
That's fault,
yeah, okay. So
opportunity.
I set the basis of the rules up, right?
Right,
And I was like, here's the basis of the rules.
Go on then. I won't
I didn't want to set them too restrictive, and at the end of the day, it was up to them what they wanted to do.
Yeah, as long as it's both.
All right, so they're apparently going to allow that round, so we are moving on.
Round 2.
Okay, so we're going to stick with the 2-2 for Akillna and for Tobbe, so 2 each. What's going on, Diabolical? Welcome.
All right, so we're counting both of Akillna's kills, yeah?
Yeah. They're going to call it a draw.
Fair enough.
Yeah, because I mean, like, I set up the rule, like the overall rules, and then what the fuck map is this?
We could do it here, though, really, in the middle.
This is the wrong map. All right, we're gonna have to redo this one. It's not docs. They forgot to reset, but it's okay. So they're gonna reset that. Yeah. So I set up the overall general rules, and then I just sort of allowed them to,
a little bit of free roam.
Yeah, you guys agree on whatever it is. I mean, if you really can't agree on something, like, right away, one of their first questions was like self-revive, bullet sponge. I'm like, none of that. Like, we'll throw it out the window. Like, we want it to be.
The thing is, this is different. This is a fun thing, isn't it? This is not a league or a tournament event. This is a fun bit of competition, but it's fun. So
yeah. Exactly.
You don't want a 20-page document in every particular scenario.
Sounds familiar.
It does.
I don't have to hire Venny to type up my league Carnival game notes.
When we write up them rules, every time you read it, there's something else to flip and add, and it's so frustrating because you think this can't continue for much longer.
So 2 kills apiece as we move into our second game.
Yeah, so we essentially are scrapping that round then, really, aren't we?
Yeah, in a way, it's kind of a draw is kind of no good to anybody. Yeah.
Did you say 3 or 5 rounds?
I believe it is 3 rounds. So yes, 3 rounds for this one.
Run, move.
Heisenberg has just joined in.
Walter White.
Yeah,
they're both fighting for that one. The duck and weave. Tobbe gets it though.
How would I describe it?
Oh,
Macca hiding in his dark place again.
Kilna's got one, so we got 1 apiece. Tobbe got a hack down. That's 3 down. 2 kills for Tobbe, 1 for Akillna. Oh man, 4. Tobbe just. Oh no, 3. That was 3 for Tobbe. Thought he aced that there for a second. So round 2, Akillna 1, Tobbe 3. So it's going to be 3-5. Moving into our last game. Drawing quite the crowd here. Well,
people do love it. A random thing like this, don't they? Everyone's seen a Firewall match.
Everybody's seen a Firewall match, but nobody's ever. Oh, I shouldn't say nobody's ever.
They're
they
still
saw
hunting? Well,
no. They just have to kill themselves. They're on time.
Yeah, but I don't know why you went that far to put a C4 down.
No, you got 2.
They just keep us on our toes. Even we don't know what's going on.
That's your win.
Viper up in the chat. What's going on, Viper? So, by the way, guys, after this, actually starting right around now, Top Gun is, I guess it's their 2 years or whatever as a team. So they're doing something. I have no idea. Over on Cloud's Twitch. But they said to stop in afterwards and let them know your favorite Top Gun story. And I'll give you mine. Or their favorite Top Gun moment. And I'll give you mine, and you can be sure to tell them that this is yours as well. The very first time that we casted them in league play for North American Firewall League, I compared them as a squad to Top Gun the movie, and some of the similarities that they share.
So you're on.
Both are pretty good. That's about it. Both of them, after you see them play, you just kind of forget what happened. And both of them are a little bit overrated, if you ask me. That was one of the first things we ever said about Top Gun on air. And I still stand by it today.
It's the same people as well at this 2-year point. It's a long time for people to be sticking together.
So if Akillna wins this one, it's sudden death. That's a good question. I never actually thought about what would happen if in the event that they tie. I just kind of assume.
But he's got to get 3. You know.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe we just go to sudden death and they just go to another round, and whoever gets the most out of that round wins. It still rings true, says Viper.
I think this one's even more luck than the second round. I thought that was down to pure luck, but you just got to hope they fall in your lap here, haven't you?
You know, I'm surprised I haven't seen an attempt at. So Tobbe got one. I'm surprised that there's no flash coming out from Akillna.
No, there wasn't the first one, but it wasn't even really attacking.
I'm kind of surprised there's no flash coming from the deer.
Tobbe's clearing up. That's a Tobbe win.
Oh man!
Did he get a 4?
I haven't actually seen that.
No, he's definitely got 2. Possibly
There's one left.
So Tobbe got 3.
No. Oh, don't be like
Oh,
that. I can't see him.
Tobbe's going to come and get this.
No, Akillna got it.
Couldn't see him.
3-1.
That's on 8-4 to Tobbe for the over 3 rounds.
I thought he was going to ace that last
Total
one.
8-4. Tobbe, still the undisputed champion of Carnival games. But I gotta be honest, man, Akillna put up a pretty good fight.
Yeah.
If I recall, I'd have to go back and look at the original Carnival games. That video is actually on our YouTube. But I think Tobbe won all 3 rounds
Right,
for the ones he won against Reckless.
Bonus map, guys. Get your crossbows on. You can now shoot us back
But
for
even
the final.
though
But I might be wrong.
Even the ones that Tobbe has won,
Yeah,
Akillna's put up a good show. It was just that last round there where Tobbe just cleaned up.
Yeah, it did absolutely on fire, you know. But for what it was though, for Tobbe, all he had to do was go out there and get 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know, all he had to do was push, get 1, and then that's it. He's won. He's secured. Anything after that's a bonus. So that's why it seemed that he approached that one a little bit faster than the rest.
Yeah, one would have given him a tie, right?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the original one, because the round 1 was
they were
considered
tied,
a draw.
then Akillna won 3-1.
No, they were on 5-3, and then so if Tobbe got 1, that would have been 6-3. Akillna would have had to get 3, and that would have put it in a tie.
Okay.
But still, that last guy at the end.
Or you can look at it as round 1 was a draw, and then game 2 was Akillna 1, Tobbe 3. So if you reverse that, Tobbe 1, Akillna had 3, it would have been a draw. So Tobbe needed at least 2 to win. So, but getting that third to secure was
beautiful.
Was definitely beautiful. So grand total, Tobbe 8, Akillna 4. So we're gonna do a fun bonus round.
Ooh. We're going to Storford.
Fuck the equilibrium fan. Looks like a midget. Sean looks like he's recovering from 3-day banner. That's usually me. I mean, look at me. Like, I'm the one that's unshaven.
Honestly,
you know. What's up, dude? But we're going to be having a bonus round.
That, to be fair. Teach message. Teach put a message in at 10:30 and went, "Oh, we're ready to go into Skype." And I went, "Fuck." That's my word that I just put back.
To be fair, I asked I was like, "Hey, you guys want to cover this with me?" And they're like, "Yeah, that's great." And then it's like they completely forgot about it.
Completely
I
forgot.
just had technical issues, but Sean, you were like, "Fuck, I'll be there in 10." Like,
it started with a high and then ended on a low. This Tobbe gets down on a Mac right off the hop.
what we're doing here, this is just another one
Yeah,
of those
they're-
rounds.
Yeah, but now the deer have become hunters themselves.
Right, okay.
So it's 4-on-2.
Yep. 4-on-2, exactly. Bonus round.
So I'm not recording anything here then.
Fuck it. Hardest part of my day was going to the supermarket. Fucking, it was stressful. From everything that I've done today, that was the hardest part. That makes today pretty shit.
I've done to, except for try and install everything again on here, which is really got on my tits. Just chucking that out there.
So?
I missed that. Sorry, what was it? That was listening.
Zoned out.
I've done nothing today other than try and reinstall everything.
I've spent a day coding, doing Blender, just fucking everything.
I didn't tell you. If I tell you what happened with the PCs, right? Why I had to do it. I don't think I did today. So I got with my phone. I got a yearly pass to Xbox Game Pass. But you know you can use it on PC.
Good night, Daddy. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. Thank you for staying up.
I can't say night, Daddy, without feeling like I need a shower. But good night.
Good night, Dad. Oh, hold on. I got something for you. Okay, hold up. Daddy, I hope you're still here. Don't leave yet. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, here you go.
On his down now. Going for rewind.
Yes, Daddy.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yes,
I'm confident. Yeah. Oh.
Yes, Daddy.
He's pinned out.
I'm not gonna sleep tonight.
Don't worry about you sometimes, Stitch.
I made 2 versions for him. I was like, I almost wanted to put on the big bubble. Yes, Daddy.
Every move.
Oh, Tobbe is dead.
Wow.
Hack the
Kill still in
Joker.
the action.
Is it just one left?
Yeah.
Second one is tighten up.
Can you tell me when he's about to peak?
I'm not even sure who's
Speaking on the
alive
left side
left.
now.
Who's left alive?
No.
My wife wants to scream when we
He's
play, and she
basically
hears
waiting
me
for me
going,
to
"Sorry,
shoot every
Daddy."
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the way you say it, though, and probably because you're wearing a skirt, like that probably adds to it.
There's a lot to unpack there.
Definitely the way you say it.
That's the whole of the stream.
Yeah.
So dedicated.
Playing a match. Pick me up, Daddy. Pick me up, Daddy.
Maybe I need to start a new segment called, Titch's psychological talk.
Daddy Diaries.
Titch's therapy.
From there now.
Oh,
Can you imagine?
thought I'd try and get around the other side.
The
It's
Firewall
hack. I knew that
community is a
hit
very
me.
well
That's-
adjusted and stable place.
He's gonna
There
love
is
that.
absolutely no need for therapy.
No, definitely not.
Come again? I've not spent 2 years working with you. Fucking I need more than therapy.
Okay, now I'm stable compared to some of the shit that goes on. Christ.
It's
Me,
the
I
list.
There's something
Exactly.
more on Facebook, wasn't it? Fucking hell.
Yeah, that was something else. Let me tell you. Oh boy. But there we have it, folks.
Right out loud.
Huge shout out to Akillna. Thank you for
Getting off
working and working with us and getting this done. Tobbe's still the undisputed champion. If you think you're good enough to beat Tobbe at Crossbow Carnival games, yeah, all you gotta do is just message me, message Tobbe, and just say, hey, I want to challenge the champion. I'll probably say
Titch,
you're.
if you ever feel like you want to have a go against Tobbe, Vinny and I can host. Just putting that one out there.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd take on Tobbe, but I guarantee
You gotta be here.
it will take me all 10 minutes to down all 4 ducks, and we don't have 10 minutes. So the game's only like 4. I only gave them 2, and they did it in 2. So
I'm surprised they did it. I didn't think they were
They
going
did
to
well,
get.
really well,
yeah,
especially with the ducking and diving as they're going along. Oh, that was good.
yeah, it definitely adds for it. And then like with the deer hunt, like I said, with the smokes, and then you got somebody dodging and weaving. It's not necessarily the easiest to get. So they did really well. The killers did well.
I think Maka preferred actually being a duck and a deer and whatever to playing. I
So
remember last time he sounded that happy and excited. It was brilliant.
yeah, so last time we did it, the feedback I got from the ducks and deer, because originally it was hard to find 4 people that were willing to just run around and get shot by Tobbe and Reckless. So you'd be surprised how many people are like, no, that sounds like lame and not fun at all. But the 4 people that did it said that like the deer one where you're running around and you're trying to dodge, they said it was like they were laughing, they were having a hell of a time. They thought it was great. So
happy as nuts. Well done, Tobbe.
So well done, Tobbe. Keep your championship title. Keep your belt. But I believe that's going to be it for us, guys. You got anything you guys want to say before I do closing ceremonies? We'll call it.
I think from our point of view, EU leagues are going to start on Monday. We do still have the registration open for the North American League. So if there are any teams out there that want to come and have a game, I know Top Gun have already got their team down. So if there's anyone that wants to come and beat Top Gun, get signed up in Discord.
Yes, absolutely. Please do so, guys. We want to get the thing kicked off ASAP. So if you do have a team, working on a team, you need help figuring it out, just join Discord, ping Benny. Always ping Benny with anything. I do it. I love it.
I second that.
I tell everybody, just go in, ping Benny. That's the best thing you can possibly do. Just ping him for fun. Everybody go in there and ping him right now. I'm sorry, man. But guys, make sure you look down below. Make sure you guys are following ProLeague_gaming over on Twitch. Make sure you're catching EU games. Make sure you're following us. Everything, all that jazz. You took away I was going to talk about the NA division. So I guess that's it. We're done. So until next time, folks.
One thing I will mention, Titch, since we have mentioned the EU games, we have one on Wednesday confirmed, don't we, Sean? But we're doing that one. That's a definite.
Yes.
9 o'clock Wednesday UK time on the Pro League channel. We'll be doing one of the EU games.
Followed by our potential weekly roundup afterwards.
By the way, I will say, if you're EU and you want to join the AHC team, let me know, because they have a hell of a lot of games to cover, and we could definitely help out with that. If we can find the people to create an EU team, so we need somebody that's familiar with Streamlabs and a computer that can run it. We provide with everything that you see here. We'll provide you with everything. Just need a couple of casters, somebody to do production. So
side note, chair's not included.
Chair is not included.
Yeah.
So, all right. With that, this is going to be it for us, folks. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, Vinny. Thank you, Sean. And until next time, folks. Peace.